difference, but I killed Greg, so it's worth more.
All right, we're back. And
You're
I've
playing
got
Daretti.
Daretti, Scrap Savant.
I am playing Niv-Mizzet, Parun, foily, foily, foily.
I am playing Roon of the Hidden Realm. Like
Rune
bouncing.
of the Hidden Realm. Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking my dinner and not at the table.
He's got two
Hi there, my
commanders.
name's Sam. I'm playing Ishai and Reyhan. Gonna be a wonderful time, and I'm gonna eat some hot and spicy bird's eye chicken while we do it.
And
All right.
potato wedges.
Turn one, mountain, go.
What's the turn order?
Same. Sam
So it's
next.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna jump over Sam and draw a card, play a swift water cliffs, and pass the turn.
I played a watery grave.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Seaside Citadel and pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. I will
Did they create
start.
a biome of a triome of Seaside Citadel? They didn't, did they?
No, it's all the Khan's ones.
Yeah.
I'll start another turn. I'll play a second mountain and play a Mind Stone.
I
Untap,
feel like
draw.
the Khan's wedges are heavily favoritized.
Bloodless Shrine. Because it was like their best set ever. So
Yeah.
they just keep copying the blueprint for it now. Pass turn.
She says I did, he says I did, and then we have
Nothing to do. It had fetch lands in it.
I will play a.
That's when I played most of my standard, though, was Khans.
Island and pass the turn.
Okay.
I will
There
untap.
were a lot of people that came into or played Khan's, and it was like one of the best limited sets as well.
Yeah, it was really fun. I'm going to play a Curious Follower.
Mm-hmm. Are you done?
I'm
What a
done.
lovely promo
Follow
you've got there, Lee.
Yeah, no, it's a nice promo. I can't remember what it
Okay.
was for.
Oh, I
I've
don't
got
want to play
about
mountain. Sorry.
6 of them.
I'll play an
You've got like 6
arcane.
of them.
I think I
Okay,
traded
Lighthouse.
them to you if you didn't get it yourself, because I don't seem to have any anymore.
Play Daretti.
No, I got mine myself.
I think it was game day.
Poor
Plus
Greg.
Daretti.
He's trying to
This guy-
resolve his commander and you two don't care.
Shut up, Greg. We're
Yeah,
talking.
there's nothing
Has
we can do
Daretti
about it.
resolved?
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. So he resolved
Well,
it.
there's always stuff you should be able to do. I'll discard 2 mountains and draw 2 cards. Pass turn.
I do.
Sam.
Sam.
I cast grabbing some cutlery.
And you, Dante Charles?
What I'm actually going to do is play a basic and cast Myth Realized or Myth Unbound, whatever it's called, the
The
3
white
mana green card.
Not the green one.
Was that commanders cost 2 less or something?
1 less, and whenever they go into the command zone from anywhere, you draw a card.
Wow.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Forgotten Cave tapped. Pay 2 for a fort vessel and pass the turn.
I'm going to untap
Now caught up.
and draw. I'm going to
There's some solid glare on that card set.
this wastes. And I'm going to tap these 3. Tap this. Untap the wastes. Tap the wastes. So 4. Sky Shroud Claim. Go and get 2 forests.
Sky Shroud Claim is so good.
What's it do?
Gets 2
Get
forests.
2 forests,
Mm-hmm. Neat.
and they don't enter tapped.
Do they not? No, they
I
don't.
think so. So good because you can cast it for 4 and then still play.
Yeah, we'll play something else.
Something else, rampant growth.
Farseek.
I don't play those in this.
Nature's law. Go and get another forest.
Sorry.
Is it? don't well the creature ramp really. That's Sky Shroud Plunge not probably the only one.
Whose turn is it?
Still mine.
Oh, okay.
He's getting his forests
They come in tapped or not?
untapped.
Untapped. It's pretty good.
I'm going to get
Greg's clearly paying attention.
Yep.
this basic forest and this temple garden with a pay to 2 life.
Uh-huh.
And just cast a Stranic Resonator.
Ooh, nice. I need that for this deck.
Pass turn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that copy target triggered or activated?
Triggered ability.
Doubles Lesher triggers.
Oh yeah, I'll be copying them all day for you, Sam. Don't worry.
Berry Druid.
Nice.
Pyromancer's Goggles.
Not nice.
Very not nice.
Well, I should have done the thing first, but I'll pay. I'll gain 2 on Daretti.
Uh-oh.
Discarding a Scotland Doom Engine and a Volshik Battlemaster, drawing 2.
I remember Scotland Doom Engine.
It's pretty cool.
It's an artifact.
Can't be blocked. And Power's turn.
I'll sack my polluted delta to find a. What am I missing? Black, green. So I'll find a second green and then cast Abzan Battle Priest and then pass turn.
Abzan Battle Priest.
It's a 3/2 with each creature you control a +1/+1 counter on it has lifelink and outlast for a white. Breeding pool, oh breeding pool, where are you, my breeding pool?
Sorry, I played an island past the turn. I was on mute.
Okay. Untapping. Drawing a card.
Yeah.
So let's tap. 5 and play Roon. And then we'll play this Simic Growth Chamber out to the forest.
The truth is, don't get your
Pass turn.
well, it's an idiot. I mean, albeit a nice idiot, but will you find that out when you grow up?
Draw for turn.
She can't deal with a kid with Asperger's syndrome.
It's not like she's ill.
I hope she's not going to be one of those difficult types.
Okay.
Do you think I'd put any of
I'll play a Mycosynth Wellspring. Get a basic. Put in my hand.
What the hell's going on?
Mom?
Someone tell me who this person
What else does that do?
Well, me.
When it enters the put us in the graveyard from the battlefield, I get to do the same again.
Oh.
It's a value engine.
Yeah, nice.
Mhm.
The sort of thing you're going to minus Daretti on to get back Scuttling Doom Engine.
Probably.
It's a 2.
I'm still missing one of the bits of value I need to make it really super good, but I'll get there, don't worry.
Oh, great. Sam likes tomato ketchup.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, play
What
a
monster.
mountain. Connor, Samwise, you've got some stuff untapped.
I have
I'm gonna-
an Abzan Battle Priest.
Yes, well, that's a good target too.
And this is an enchantment.
I'm going to Volcanic Offering with Pyromancer's Goggles, so I'll get a copy of that spell.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to target your breeding pool.
This is going to be a miserable game.
And
What's it do?
Destroy target non-basic land, and then you get to destroy non-basic that Greg doesn't control. And
of
then
an opponent's choice, I don't control. Yeah. And
Christ.
7 damage to a creature I don't control, and 7 damage to a target creature of an opponent's choice I don't control.
Do we
So I
really
think
want
that's
this to
gonna
happen?
that's gonna kill all the creatures. I'll choose Roon though.
I'm
as
gonna.
my-
Well, I'm gonna.
Well,
not
you have
let
to
this happen.
choose who does what. But yeah.
No, choose target basic lands.
I'm swan songing that.
Yep. You get a Swan Song, so you're countering the first copy of this spell. Is that right?
Well, now that we've completely compromised all of the game, I'll explain what happens. Greg chooses all of his targets, and the person he chooses a target for each spell.
Mhm.
Lee can then only target the original with Swan Song.
So I get a Swan, and the original's counted. So I just go for my secondary set of targets to keep it fair, Sam?
Well, sure, but you also have to choose a player who then also has targets.
I'll choose Sam.
Both times.
Yeah, I was going to choose Lee for one of them, but Lee just counted that one.
That's what I mean.
So Sam, you're the second choice of player. My next.
So what is this?
No,
because this just sounds.
I'm-
I need to read it.
you
so-
just counted the one that Sam was going to. No, that you were going to choose. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what is the card? I can't see. Volcanic Offering.
Yeah, Volcanic Offering is the card.
It
But
destroys-
he's doubled the choices. He's doubled the spell by casting it using Chandra's
Pyromancer's Goggles.
Ah, of course.
So I now will just destroy one land of my choice, one land of Sam's choice, and one creature of my choice, and one creature of Sam's choice.
Okay. From the
So Sam, I'm going to choose your Battle Priest.
Right.
And you're going to choose Roon or the Curious
My
Follower.
Battle Priest.
No, you can't choose that, can you?
I can choose that.
Why would you choose your own creature?
And my breeding pool.
You're just going to take one for the team, eh?
Hmm.
That's interesting.
And the team will remember that.
The
They
team
will.
will remember that.
Greg just attempted to destroy 4 lands.
Yeah, what a nod.
I think we all know who the enemy is this game.
The arch enemy, right? It's not
Again.
Greg just loves
by the way.
playing Arch Enemy.
I know, it's
Oh, wait.
tragic.
What's Roon's stats, Lee?
He is just a 4/4 with Vigilance and Trample.
Okay.
And I can pay 2 tap in, exile and
Yeah.
At the end,
Exile what?
exile another target creature, and then it comes back at the end of the turn.
Okay. That's my swan, by the way. It's a zombie swan.
Does this say Greg is a monster?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What am I going to discard?
Team members.
I'm going to discard a scrap trawler and get back that card. Go.
I'll untap my 3 lands. Draw.
Connor, don't believe his lies.
I'm going to play a land. Play Ishai. Ojutai Dragon Speaker.
Underline.
Sam is feeling extremely hard done by with 4 land in play.
I feel for you as well, Sam. I like the fact that Greg went, I suppose I'll have to play Daretti because it's rubbish and give you guys a chance, and then comes out and tries to blow up 4 lands in a go.
Now I've got to work out if I've got a way to get the spell back.
I don't know what he's put his name down for.
We should probably let Lee win.
I like that it's let as well. Oh, you can have a go in.
There you go, champ.
No, that's fine.
Have you seen the meme going around that's like it's a little kid playing, it's a little baby playing with like a really hench guy, and it's like me letting my friend win so that I have someone to play Magic with.
I assume I'll be tagged in the set.
We haven't let you win yet, Lee.
Yeah.
Whose go is it?
They're mocking me.
Whoever
Yours?
comes after me.
Oh, okay.
Connor?
I'll pay 5 for draw 2 cards, shuffle blue suns, anything.
Ooh, nice.
Two.
You do? Absolutely. I mean, it ticks all the right boxes, doesn't it? Extracurricular, non-academic means of expression. I'm all over it. Now you have got a second period.
I will untap.
So why don't we start talking?
And draw.
Let's get out all the details. Fine. Wonderful.
I will pay
Cool.
2 life to have this come in untapped.
Oh, she's going? Here. And she's away today. Thanks, Daniel. Right.
I will pay 6 mana
Unfortunately, Mr.
for the Locust God. Whenever I draw a card, make a 1/1 flying insect token with haste, and I can pay 2 and a blue and a red to draw and discard, and when it dies, return it to my hand at the beginning of the next turn. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Well, is it mixed? Is it pineapple? Quiet.
This one. I'll play a forest.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, probably just worth doing. I'll play 5 to cast a Mole Drifter, and then copy his trigger. So I'll draw 4.
Seems good.
Seems okay.
So, what are you thinking?
Pass the turn.
Okay.
I don't have any of the tokens for bloody thingy.
Oh, what, for the Locust God?
Yeah,
Draw for turn.
clearly just put them in the bin when I opened my Amonkhet fat pack.
Rip.
Or I just didn't get any.
I've never seen them, to be fair, other than the pictures. I didn't open a lot of Amonkhet, but I never. There's a lot of the eternalized stuff that was open.
Yeah.
Does your guy fly, Sam?
Yes.
Does he really?
Yes, he is currently a 4/4 flyer.
Okay. Lee, do your guys? You got a Mole Drifter, right?
I've got a Mole Drifter.
What does Swan Song give me? It's a 3/3 flyer, is it, or
A 2/2.
2/2 flyer? All right. One. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 5,
Otherwise, I shall have to hit the bottle.
6.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
29.
You're not playing that deck.
Okay. Blasphemous Act for 26 damage to each creature.
God. I get to draw a card.
I will put Locust God in my hands.
At the end of turn.
Yes, at the end of turn.
I will
Well, come on, Jasmine, spit it out.
tap the Cura's Follower, untap that, tap Roon, bounce the Mole Drifter. And so I lose Roon.
Weapons and what have you. Well, I suggest you
Greg,
I'll play a Metalwork Colossus for 2.
It's not just
no problem.
It's been very keep up.
Oh, plus 2 Daretti. To 10, discarding.
Something about his mum.
Discarding 2.
What's
so
Daretti's ultimate?
when an artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
And it's minus
10.
Okay, cool.
Minus 10, win the game.
Not likely to happen, right?
You won?
He's on 10.
And I will play a mountain, tap 3, and play Felden of the Third Path. Pass turn.
Cool.
On your end step, my
Locust
Molder
God.
comes back in,
Go for my hat.
and I draw
Yep.
2.
Draw for the turn. Yeah, well, you're late. I'll play a Citadel of the Coast.
I mean it, Jasmine. My door.
And do I have to really? God.
Oh, lame.
do.
Terrible.
Pay 4 for a Walking Ballista. X is 2. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
If I'm forced to have her in my class, then I'm forced to take certain.
If he's forced to have her in his class.
What is this?
But in the meantime,
I'll put down an island. I will pay 6 for the Locust God.
He's back.
I will brainstorm, which says draw 3 cards,
Does it?
which makes me 3 1/1s.
So
With
attack
flying.
Daretti.
I will use spirits because I don't have the appropriate cards, and then put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library in any order.
You could definitely use fairies.
I could, but these were on top and I had 3 of them.
Well, that's rude. I'll let Mel know.
Yeah.
I was going to draw you some locusts. Cute locusts.
That's true. Some insects. Let's put this and this on top, I guess. I will go to combat. I will attack Daretti for 3.
Do they have haste?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Flying and haste.
They are particularly good.
I will pass the turn. That was a very good brainstorm.
My turn? My turn. That's it.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'll play a planes.
Can't shut you up.
Shackleton's right. Yes, sir.
I will attack Daretti for 2.
What with? The flyer.
Yeah, the 2/2 longer.
Yep.
What about my rights?
Suddenly I'm the threat.
The team remembers.
No, Daretti's the threat. You're the target.
The team remembers. The team remembers.
My favourite sound. Quietly.
What have we got on board? You've got a Locust God. What have you got, Sam? Just your commander?
No, those aren't in play.
Just a walking
I've
ballista.
got Walking
on 2.
Blister on 2 and a Myth Unbound.
Okay, and Greg's got Daretti, Feldar.
Felden,
Yeah.
Metalwork Colossus,
big.
and a Mycosynth Wellspring, which is less consequential.
Couldn't give her a bit of extra tuition, could you?
Oh, Tom, I've got so much more minus.
Work out my play here.
He also has the Chandra's goggles, or whatever they're called, Pyromancer's
Yes,
goggles, which are
Pyro goggles.
extremely powerful.
And hit it.
Oh. Once I draw my next burn spell, yes.
Do you remember when Greg was hiding his sack out as well?
Never.
Suspicious.
The council
Very.
remembers.
His team remembers.
Team remembers.
When I get to that page in my notebook at work, I'm going to be very confused.
No, because you'll remember.
I will remember.
I'm going to tap.
So will Lee.
I'm going to tap 5 for Venser.
Yeah, buddy.
Look for a Mold Drifter?
Yes, I'm going to +2 returning Mold Drifter.
Mhm.
And I'm going to.
She is a problem. My room fairway 12
She didn't even kick off today. We barely have a kick out of her.
Exactly. It worked. And it will continue to work for as long as I am teacher. She is the pupil and you are merely the teaching
I'm going to
assistant.
go for my end step, I suppose. My end
Yep.
step. The Mold Drifter comes back in. I draw 2. And we're going to
He's drawn like 10 cards off this Mold Drifter.
Mm-hmm. He does. You done? Okay.
I've got to do the discard.
Need
All
to
right.
borrow my thought vessel.
I'm going to discard this Ugin's Nexus, Tallow Fountain, and a Aetherize.
All right. I draw for turn.
Yes.
You've got it loaded now. All right. I play a Dormant Volcano, which returns an untapped mountain to my hand.
Karoo.
It's a lesser Karoo.
Well, it's an actual Karoo. Those were the.
It is.
They just made the bounce sounds look like much better.
Yeah.
Don't you mean the wheat from the chest?
Tap 3, felled another third path to get a token of a Scuttling Doom engine into play.
You haven't seen me in
I know, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yay.
And I will minus Daretti to get a Scrap Trawler into play.
Stuff, don't you?
Okay.
I don't want it to be
Do you not have to sack something to do that?
Oh, we know the
I do. So I am sacking. What am I going to sack? The Mycosynth Wellspring. Get him out in my hand.
is sitting alone in your room.
Okay. I shall attack Lee with the Scuttling Doom engine. Or no, Venser with the Scuttling Doom engine. And I'll attack Connor with the Metalwork Colossus.
Does it have trample?
No.
Scuttling Doom Engine can't be blocked, can it?
Can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less.
I will block with Locust God.
Yes, it dies.
I will cycle an irrigated farmland.
Yeah.
And then Venser will die.
Then Venser dies. Okie dokie.
5 power, isn't he? Doom Engine.
Yeah. So I shall pay 1 to sack the Mind Stone and draw a card. And then at the end step, Scuttling Doom Engine dies. I sacrifice it. I get back Mind Stone.
Need to give you some extra.
Okay, Locust God back.
Why do you think she's going down tonight?
To your hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
For my plans, such as. Oh no, maybe I'm taking clouds. Oh, sorry, I didn't.
And pass turn.
There you go. That's what I
Untap and draw.
said.
Oh, sorry. 6 damage to target opponent. Who's got the highest life total?
I've got
Lee, you're
38.
on 38. Connor's on 39. And Sam, you are on...
39 as well.
I think Connor's board state's a bit scary, so I'll hit Connor with it. 6.
Uh-huh.
Now that I'm alive again, I will play Hallowed Fountain, tapped, and play an Abzan Falconer, and attack Daretti for 2.
That's a 2/2.
Yeah,
It's flying.
It doesn't fly, does it?
it does
Oh,
now.
Falconer does.
Okay.
Give
Yep,
it
takes
flying.
2. Down to 1.
And pass turn.
Tap. Draw.
You must note, Sam, I didn't hit you with this Daretti.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I've
with
noted
the
it.
Colossus or anything.
Yeah.
Goes on
I-
Connor's notepad.
Can you just count here how many land I have?
Not quite enough to win.
Yeah,
Yes.
certainly not enough to do, the stuff I want to do.
Mhm. Lee has... What's Roon's full name, Lee?
Roon of the Hidden Realm.
Roon.
I might have to just use a short name, actually. There's not many other runes, though, is there?
I'm pretty
Well,
sure there
he
are
was the
0.
only one.
His name is Roon for what it's worth as well.
I got that. It's like Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I'm going to play a...
He's a
Mystic
rhino soldier
Sanctuary
and he's still better looking.
and Spectre untapped because I control 3 or more islands and it puts target instant on top of my library.
Oh, no.
Apparently this card is now a deck in Modern.
What's that?
There's a whole deck built around this card in Modern now.
Mm-hmm.
Which card?
Okay.
Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh,
For a primal amulet,
Mm-hmm.
then I will go to combat,
Yep.
for the light ones.
attack Daretti with 1 insect.
Mm-hmm. Already dies.
So
So close to ready. We nearly had you.
far.
Exactly.
I will.
As I say,
Do I want to pass? Do I want to pass? I probably don't want to pass. I probably want to put down. No, I'm going to pass.
I'm going to untap. Draw this card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a Yavimaya Coast.
Yavi Coast.
Mm. Let's play a Midnight Clock. And that, do we know what Midnight Clock does?
Not quite. I was just about to
Okay.
check it out.
So it taps for a blue. You can pay 2 and a blue, put an hour counter on him. And then at the beginning of each upkeep, you put an hour counter. And then when you get 12 hour counters, you remove them, Shuffle your
And
hand
draw.
and graveyard into your library and draw 7 cards.
Time Twister just for you.
Yes. Something like
Nice. But you got to
Mhm.
put in a bit of mana and tokens and stuff.
You've either got to put mana into it or you've got to just
Wait.
hope it survives long enough. And then I'm just going to cast Lavinia of the 10th. So that detains all permanents with converted mana cost 4 or less.
4 or less.
Yes.
Detains. Okay.
And we're just going to pass the turn.
Are you going to
Until
tap
your
to do it? Or?
Is it till your next turn that it detains?
Until my next turn, yeah.
Which ones? Or all of them?
All permanents 4 or less. They're detained. They can't attack or block.
But they do untap.
I thought you couldn't activate abilities either.
And
Yeah.
and their activated abilities can't be activated.
But triggered
Greg
abilities
can't
work.
use his Pyromancer's goggles.
Yes,
I
you
can. It's
can't.
a 5.
Oh, but I can't use my Thought Vessel.
Triggered abilities will still happen.
Draw for turn. And it doesn't include things that aren't yet on the battlefield, right?
Right.
No, it's just what was already on.
Yeah. All right. Play a mountain. So you two are stuck. You are nice and free. Nine.
What happens if they're if she's killed? Are they still detained?
Yes.
Well, that's really fucked me and Connor over.
Oh, did you want to react to it, Sam?
No,
Or-
no. It completely ruins this following turn of mine.
And yeah, until your next turn. Oh,
Yeah.
until Lee's turn, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sorcery speed outlast and my walking blister are completely neutered by it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a little bit neutered from what I was planning on, but I might have a backup plan. Six. Six and 3. Six, 3. That for that. I don't want to do that though. Do that. Yeah, that's an idea. All right, I pay for Daretti.
Daretti.
And then minus Daretti to sack the Pyromancer's goggles to get back the Scuttling Doom Engine. Sacking the goggles triggers the Scrap Trawler, so I'll get back this Wellspring as well to my hand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So goggles are graveyarded. Doom Engine's back in. I'll play Hammer of Porphyros. And Sam's got no blockers.
Yay.
Connor's got no blockers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, what's the Davinia? It's a 3/3 or 4. 4.
And it has
Pro
pro
red.
red. Pro red.
Pro red. Well, these are artifacts, so I don't really care.
How rude.
I think Lee's due a smash. And
Killed my
Greg
Venter
wants to
last
smash
time.
Lee.
sorry,
You killed my Venter last time.
I know, but that was a
That
permanent.
wasn't
So
your
Sam,
face.
10 at you, Sam, and 6
Oh,
at Lee.
good. Guess I'll take 10.
Take 6, 32.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Yay, untap, draw.
Sam, can you put your life counter in the bright light?
I can, but it won't work like you want it to.
No, it's made it
Says-
more visible than it was.
Okay.
20. Yeah, it's quite clear now.
29?
29.
I play this. Ooh, I have options. Ooh. I'm going to go to 27. Yay. What great options I have. I'm going to play a Corpse Jack Menace.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. So technically I should tap like that. And these can't attack or block, and I don't really know what I'm doing in this game, so pass turn.
I will pay 3 to Chemist's Insight. Or 2. 1, 2. Put a counter on here. Then I will pay 1 to Brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Put a counter on here. Draw 3. Two from my hand on top. And tap. I can't tap my Thought Vessel for mana.
Correct.
Does it not have unless their mana abilities written on it?
Or creatures.
Lee?
Yeah.
Davinia, what's the exact text?
So protection from red, and then when Lavinia of the 10th enters the battlefield, retain each non-land permanent your opponents control with a converted mana cost 4 or less until your next turn.
And
The
detain.
reminder text for detain.
Those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated.
Oh,
Oh, even
Yes.
his mana abilities. Disgusting.
It's a hoser. It's good, Lee. Strong.
Fair to
Strong.
middling. It's fair to middling.
fair to middling. The fact that it's only 1 turn is why it's not strong.
Might have been better with Venser in play.
Yeah.
There's a second version of Lavinia too.
Yes, there is. And that one
She hoses Narset and Omnificence. Omniscience.
Lee's got 1 mana up. Greg's got no mana up. Sam's got 3 mana
3
up.
mana up.
Oh dear.
2 of it is blue.
2 of it is blue. I can't tap that. Stop looking at it. I'm going to make a reliquary tower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Murmuring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery, create a 1/1 bird with
Oh
flying.
boy.
I want a bird. I'll pay 2 Swiftfoot Boots. I'll pay 2. Pay 1 to equip my Swiftfoot boots, because why not?
To the bird. Mm-hmm. The mystic.
I will pass the turn.
I will pay 3 and mortify Greg's Felden.
Mm-hmm. He's mortified.
And then untap
That's a shame.
for you.
Is mortify exile or destroy?
Destroy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play.
Did I not go after Connor? Am I getting completely confused?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
No, so I thought I went after Connor.
Well, I won't draw that and remain tapped out.
Did Connor go before you, Sam, or did you have a turn just now? You did have a very quick turn because you didn't have much you could do, right?
My last turn, I didn't get to do anything, and then Lee went. Yeah, no, Lee's got to go before me because I've been locked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played Corpse Jack Menace.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Now it's Lee's
So,
turn.
are you going to
So
take back that mortify, Sam?
I guess.
I promise not to target you with the Felden.
Untap
Okay,
that
I'm going
and
to draw.
put that back in my hand.
You haven't been putting your counters on your thing, have you?
Yeah, I'm up to 4.
What?
Is that the box topper as well?
It's up from a collector booster.
No, it's the extended art though, isn't it? Yeah?
Extended art, yeah. It was what I got in my collector's booster, so I thought I probably should play it.
Yeah.
Cost me a lot of money. Might as well use it.
That's the only reason I built this Niv deck, because I pulled a foil one. So
I did get the showcase frame Murderous Rider. So that's decent.
oh, nice.
That's pretty nice.
Draw some cards with the match.
Oh, for goodness sake, if I could stop dropping my cards, that'd be great.
I've got in here.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do because I don't have much to do. Need to draw more cards. Let's just play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe like
Tap, 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 tap.
play Roon.
Roon. Okay. Is that a Viscera Seer? A Roon?
No, there's no
No
Viscera.
Vicarus here.
Oh.
There's a
Clock.
There's a clock.
Oh, that's the clock. Yep. Okay.
That's basically a land. And then a Rune, a Lavinia, a Moldrifter, Stronic Resonator.
It's a land that will eventually become a time twister when we don't realize.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Last turn.
All right. Untap.
Now, Connor's turn now.
No,
Sam's
it's Greg's turn.
Mine.
I don't know how it felt like it was so long. Like
Draw.
apparently Connor's turn took so long.
Okay. Temple of the False God.
Can't believe Greg tried to kill 4 lands.
7.
Disgusting.
I'll play a mere Battlesphere.
Greg's a bad person.
Greg is a bad person.
A +2 Daretti, discarding a Mountain and a Mycosynth Wellspring. Drawing 2. I should have probably done that first. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. I will Felden, getting a copy of a Spite Bellows, dealing 6 to Roon. Oh, how many of these battle sphere thingies? 4. 4 mirrors. So the Spite Bellows whacks the Roon
Room for 6.
for 6.
That Fel didn't get any creature. I thought it had to be an artifact.
Put a token of target creature card in your graveyard, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types.
Uh,
For
Okay,
1 turn only.
for 1 turn only. Now, combat. Anything before combat?
No.
Okay. Something. So, Spite Bellows at Lee, Scuttling Doom Engine at Connor, along with a Mere Battle Station, tapping 4 Meres.
have haste.
It's got a Hammer of Porphyros out,
So you're attacking me with all of that.
with just the Mere Battle Sphere.
I thought you
With
said
the
the Doom
trigger.
Engine
The
as well.
Scuttling Doom Engine.
And the Scuttling Doom Engine as well, yes. Sam, you get the Metalwork Colossus.
What's Scuttling Doom Engine say?
6/6 can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less.
Okay.
When it dies, it deals 6 to target opponent.
And the
I
battle
guess-
sphere is done what to Connor's face?
4
And yeah, the
damage?
Battle Sphere does 4 to Connor's face, and it's an
Okay.
8/7.
So I'm going to take 10 in total and block with a spirit.
Block the Battle Sphere, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can give it trample that easily, so yes.
And
Uh,
I'll block the Spite Bellows with the Lavinia.
Lavinia, okay, they're both going to die.
No, pro-red Lavinia.
Oh, of course. Well, there you go. Sam,
I am going to take another 10.
okay. Spite Bellows goes to the graveyard. The token does anyway. I'll get back Pyromancer's goggles to my hand. Everything else
Greg, my
lives on.
Daretti deck is weak, but also I'm going
It's
to play
so
Archenemy.
weak. It's so weak.
So it seems so weak.
It was
Pastor.
really weak, even though it was busted when it came out of the box, and I've added loads of good cards to it.
You know, all of these are normal for it, except for the Hammer and the Scuttling Doom Engine and the Metalwork Colossus
So the cards that are winning you the game.
and the Scrap Trawler.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm going to mortify the Scrap Trawler.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
Sam, it's not fair. I'll get back the Mycosynth Wellspring to my hands.
Untap and draw for real this time. Play a land. I will play a Cauldron of Souls and Reyhan. I need to look this up again.
So do I.
Corpse. La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Last of the Abzan.
Yeah, okay, and it's 6.
Oh, nice.
Hooray.
So Reyhan just keeps your counters going.
Yes. And Corpse Check Menace means it comes in with 6 +1/+1 counters. Hooray. I suppose I am supposed to attack Daretti with Walking Ballista.
No blocks.
Yay. It's only a 2-power creature.
Oh, right. So it's on 1.
Yeah.
Going to force
And
Connor to hit it as well.
pass the turn.
Keep. Draw. Red. Mountain. Uh, a 6 for Niv-Mizzet the Firemind.
Mhm.
That Niv.
Flying, whenever you draw a card, Niv-Mizzet deals 1 damage to any target. Tap to draw a card. Going
Does he
to
have haste?
pay 1 and move Swiftfoot Beats onto Niv-Mizzet.
He does now.
And then pay 1.
I wish it was pay 1, Sam.
I'm low-key glad it isn't.
Doesn't work, does it? Yeah. I'm going to tap it to draw a card. And I will do 1 damage to one of Greg's mirrors.
Okay. Yep.
That was lame. I will go to combat and attack Daretti with a 1/1 spirit.
No blocks.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to put a counter on that at the end of your turn. No, untap.
It's only on 8.
A counter on.
9.
Oh,
What
this
is it? It's the midnight thingy. Yep.
Yeah.
It's about to strike midnight.
I've got something here that can probably help us, guys. You might have to help me for a little while.
Help us. All of us. Great.
I'm excited.
Well, I don't know actually if that's the right play.
Now there's something Lee doesn't usually say.
It might be. It might be good. It might.
There's only one way to find out.
It's quite a lot of value. So let's do it. Tap 6. And play Bane of Progress.
Oh my god.
Each artifact and enchantment.
What does it do? Destroys them all.
Absolutely horrible.
Destroys them all.
Yeah, I should have tapped that.
So I can't get back artifacts that are in play, right? Oh,
What?
Scrap Trawl is dead anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2
horrible.
counters off Walking Ballista to deal 2 damage to.
What's Felden's toughness?
3.
Ugh,
What is Mole Drifter's toughness?
2.
2.
And Bane of Progress comes in as a.
Comes in as a 2/2.
Right, I'm going to fire 2 at Bane of Progress then. Off
Will he
Walking
die
Ballista.
before he gets his counters?
Yes.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I'm also going to activate Cauldron of Souls. The only way that I get to stay in this game is with Cauldron of Souls. And now it's gone. Ugh.
What does it do? Each something something?
Each creature I control has Persist until end of turn.
And Persist
Nice.
says,
In Spanish, cuando muera, si no tiene contadores -1/-1 sobre ella.
okay,
Porque
it's
sala
-1. It's not the other one. It's not Undying.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
it's
like,
-1.
that'd be gross with Walking Ballista.
Comes back smaller.
It's better with everything else in my deck, though.
Give Walking Ballista Undying and just keep bouncing it back and forth.
Well, it's
Infinite combo.
combo.
If you could keep giving it Undying, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what Mikhails does. Mikhails?
That's how you win.
It's Unhallowed.
2-card combo.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a 2-card combo.
I used to have one of those.
Yeah, I need one
Yeah,
of
they're
them. I probably need about 3 of them.
They're like 15 to 20 quid.
I think I
That
traded
much?
it to Richard. I think I got most of an EDH deck out of it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to.
So I lost 3.
I lost a lot.
I lost 3.
It was really to
Thanks.
pick on Greg. I lost 2. I was just picking on Greg.
Wasn't picking.
I
on Greg.
remember.
I'm
Mhm.
The
gonna
team
attack,
remembers, Lee. The team remembers.
attacking Greg for 6.
Okay.
Well, Greg, you even got a life total out.
Yeah, that's the first time I've been hit.
See?
Wow, the team's really done work.
Oh, sorry, Lee, you take 6, by the way, Scuttling Doom Engine.
Okay.
Retrospective, fuck you.
26 on. I assume that was happening.
It was going to go for you anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
The biggest problem is Greg is unaffected by this board wipe. Far less
Yeah.
so than the rest of us are.
What do you mean? I've lost my whole board.
You can cast your 10-drop thing basically for free in half a
Not
turn.
yet. I mean, maybe next turn, yeah. You never know.
Mhm.
Might get bigger,
Guaranteed.
you never know.
just gonna
Guaranteed
pass
this
it.
turn.
Gotta pass it to you.
You're going to pass. Okay. So I draw for 10.
Daretti's expensive.
Daretti is getting expensive. That is true. All right. I will play a mountain. I'll play a Mindstone. I will play a Microsynth
Didn't realise he's
Wellspring.
got 2 double lands.
Yes, 2 double lands.
Sacrifice
Wellspring.
them both to get back.
Get that in hand. Not yet, not yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. All right. Play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one.
Sam, are you quietly counting your mana?
No, I'm quietly losing the will to live. Why?
Oh, I thought I could hear someone muttering, counting their mana.
I'm
That's
counting
correct.
my mana.
Oh, I thought it was someone else. All you need to know, Greg, is there is 3 blue up.
There's 3 blue.
3 blue untapped on my battlefield.
Can I have a Pyromancer's goggles?
Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you. Tap it to get a mere battle sphere on Felden's 3rd path. Get 4 mirrors. It's got haste. It's only a token of it. Token of its former strength. Who do I hate the most?
The person that
Lee's on the
progressed.
most life. Yeah, he did actually. I think that you're probably right there, Connor. So yeah, Lee, I'm going to hit you for 8 plus 4. So take 4 damage from the burn effect.
Okay. And then I'm going to cyclonic rift it.
The cyclonic rifting the token. I will respond by sacrificing
Lee,
the token
don't tap your Sandstep Citadel instead of your island.
and the Mycosynth
Doesn't
Wellspring to get
I've
the
still got an island.
Metawork Colossus back to my hand. And I get to get a mountain out of that too. There's the mountain.
'Cause if you-
And you still take 4, right, Lee?
Yeah, I took the 4, 22.
Cool.
You got this, Sam?
When you say got this, are you referring to my 1 card in hand?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, I definitely got this.
Go ahead, Sam.
Untap. Draw.
Whoa, he's got 2 cards in hand.
Now I have 1 card in hand again. Play the land. Ishai does not get discounted anymore. Thanks. So I will pay 6.
That's better.
I know how to tap mana.
Yeah, it really upsets me when Lee taps Sandstep Citadel instead of an island.
No, well, that's fine because he needs the blue mana, obviously, but
But
the other
Seaside
land is a
Citadel's got
temple.
blue, white, and green.
Sandstep doesn't.
No, but he's got the
You never need double green or
Seaside.
double white.
Seaside.
2
I
path,
thought it was
path to Exile and Swords to Plowshare in the
Sandstep.
same hand.
Yeah,
I
I don't have that.
am also
Well,
going
now we
to
know you don't have that.
activate Outlast on Abzan Falconer.
Ooh.
Wow.
So now it flies.
Well, now it's tapped, so it does fuck all.
Yeah.
And
Being
then
only
I
as a
attack
sorcery on Outlast was the worst.
Greg for 6.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been too strong in limited if it weren't. It was already pretty strong limited as a sorcery. And pass turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Deal 1 damage to one of Greg's Mere.
Mm-hmm.
A Blighted Cataract. I will cast a Tandem Lookout. Does it enter the battlefield?
I have no response.
No response.
I have no response.
Okay. I will soul bond Tandem Lookout with Niv-Mizzet, the Firemind.
Oh, God.
So now, as long as it is paired with another creature each of those creatures has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, draw a card.
It doesn't
you're
say
just gonna-
combat damage?
No, it says damage.
Oh, okay.
So I will attempt to cast Serum Visions.
Mm-hmm.
No response.
Pack it up, boys.
Draw a card. Oh, look, it's Curiosity.
Oh my god.
Let's go ahead too.
Oh, it's Connor 1.
I just want to actually resolve my triggers here, because I
No,
can't
no,
kill
we
all
all-
of you.
We
Sorry,
all
we've
conceded in
scooped.
response.
I wanted to kill Greg first.
Well,
No.
now we're all dead.
We'll assume you did that.
No, Sam actually started scooping up first, so
I know when a game's over.
And I keep doing that until I can cast Game Plan, or I can cast one of the other things that shuffles everything back in again.
I think if we learn anything, guys, it's that Connor is always the enemy.
I think we learnt that Connor's Niv deck is just disgusting.
It either doesn't win or it wins.